Terribly sorry for the inconvenience. Please allow us to relieve you of your eco.
Nobody has eco anymore.
No doubt why these storms are growing worse, and the world is tearing itself apart.
We're on a mission to find more eco and stop that from happening.
Ah, the last of the brave heroes. Well, out here it's every man for himself, and we take what we can.
You'll get nothing here.
On the contrary, it seems I have stumbled on the world's most beautiful treasure.
You landed on the wrong Hellcat, pirate.
Listen, this can go easy or hard. You're one of them.
Oopsie daisy.
What happened?
Those crazy pirates must have shot us. Yeah, that's what happened.
Like it or not, we're going down. We've run out of eco.
Worse than that, we've run out of world.
Brink. Aside from a few dents and holes, this baby can still fly.
If we can find more green eco fuel, and if I can repair the power cells the pirates shot.
What?
While I work on that, why don't you boys go scout around and see what you can find?
What? With all those crazy, trigger-fingered, fashionably dressed pirates running around? No way.
I'm sure you'll manage. But Jack, you can't transform anymore.
I know. Something's wrong.
If you can find some green eco, I'll have everything ready when you get back. You might need this. It's a fighting staff I've put together. You can even attach gun mods, if we can find any out here.
Monsters! Take them out with a punch. Press the punch button. Use the button to jump across these stepping stones. That's a high ledge. Try double jumping by pressing the button while jumping. More monsters! Press the button and give them the old spin kick. I bet that old pillar would make a good bridge. Go knock it over, Jack. Put your back into it. jump may look impossible, but if you do a double jump and then press the button in the air, you'll get some extra hang time. Hey, Jack, what do you suppose that is? It looks like eco, but it's all hard and pointy. Jackie boy, I do believe we just hit pay dirt. Let's mosey on back to the Hellcat. Come on, we gotta show this thing to Kira. Jack, catch him with the uppercut. That's the stuff. Now try hitting the button while jumping for a diving punch. Jackie boy, I do believe we just hit pay dirt. Let's mosey on back to the Hellcat. Jackie boy, I do believe we just hit pay dirt. Let's mosey on back to the Hellcat. Jack, catch him with the uppercut. That's the stuff. Now try hitting the button while jumping for a diving punch. Jack, try swinging up on that pole to get across the gap. Jump towards the pole. Trees, fresh air, majestic cliffs. You know, if it weren't for the packs of flesh-eating armadillos, this would be a nice place. Now let's get out of here.
Look what I found. This crystal seems to be full of green eco, and it's warm.
This is amazing.
What? Let me see. Are we rich?
This crystal is acting like an eco prism. It's slowly taking dark eco and converting it into green. If I could speed that up. I've got an idea. Okay, the crystal is hooked into the fuel relays. I've added a power condenser to focus the output and a couple of loop circuits to stabilize the eco flow. If this works, we should be able to run on this baby for a long time.
Everyone, cross your fingers.
You know, I've never been able to do that.
Oh yeah, now we're in business.
You realize we just found a way to convert dark eco into green? Do you know what this means?
It means we may be able to create other colors of eco.
Maybe, with a little research and the right tools.
Looks like our swashbuckling friends are at it again.
We need to help that airship, Jack.
Buckle up.
Jack, before we get into a fight, let's run a quick systems check. Okay, I'm releasing your pitch. Fly up for me, Jack. Look out for those rocks! Okay, now the yacht controls. Turn toward that archway for me, Jack. Okay, careful now. Use the air brake to slow down. Make a hard turn around that pillar. Hit the air brakes and bank. Good. Now let's stress the boosters.
This is the ACS Behemoth. We have come under attack by sky pirates. Is anyone there?
Okay, these pirates are really starting to bug me. I think it's time we test the guns.
Great shooting, Jack! Nothing left of that guy but scrap metal.
Come to think of it, we should hold on to any scrap we find. Never know when it might come in handy.
Jack! They're on our 6! Do a barrel roll! Try a somersault! Anything! Those guns have us zeroed! Move around to throw off their lead!
Impressive flying, friend. I am Duke Skyheat, leader of the European people and protector of the sacred Eco.
I'm Kira, and this is Jack.
Thank you for helping us deal with those dreadful vagabonds. Ever since we began looking for the Eco Core, the pirates have increased their attacks on us. I am surprised to find anyone out here flying solo.
The Eco Core?
Yes, one of the famed and mythic sources from where all Eco flows.
Oh my goodness. We're...
Happy to help.
Well, do make yourselves comfortable. The enemies of the Sky Pirates are most certainly our allies. I noticed your ship is quite damaged. Let us escort you to our grand city Europa, where you can get repairs before you continue your quest.
Come see me by the danger course when you have Dark Eco, so I can practice my eco skills.
Finally, some shore leave. I don't know about you, Jack, but I could definitely go for a bath, a hot oil massage, and a game of cards, though probably not in that order.
I've heard about him. A stranger? Who is he?
Look, Jack. I broke down the Dark Eco into Colored Eco.
Well, Jack, what do you think of our magnificent city? When you're done sightseeing, come meet with me at the Eco Seeker Sanctum. Welcome back. I trust your stay with us has been enlightening.
We're still a few answers short.
And I have questions for you as well. For instance, why are you out here on the brink?
We too are looking for a new eco source to help save the world.
A noble pursuit. Perhaps we can be of some assistance. It is called the Eco Seeker, and it is said to point to any major eco source. We had hoped it would help us find the Eco Core. Alas, we're unable to make it work.
Let me try. I have certain abilities.
Yes, I've heard of you, Jack. We may be on the edge of the world here, but stories do reach us. Chancellor?
I can't do it. Too much power. Darkness everywhere.
If you don't mind, I'd like to study it. You see, I'm training to become an eco sage.
Very well. I will grant your request on one condition. That you prove to us you can protect the Seeker Orb at all costs. Agreed?
Agreed.
Then go and face the danger course. If, by some chance, you beat it, the Seeker will be yours for a week.
The joke's on them. If there's one thing we're good at, it's arbitrary platforming challenges mixed with heavy gunplay.
Welcome to the Danger Course, Mainlander. Proceed down the hall if you're ready to prove your mettle. Pick up that blaster mod and attach it to that club of yours. Now try discharging your weapon. Enough play! Begin the Danger Course. Get rid of any pirates you see as quickly as possible. Hold your fire. That is a citizen. Shooting them will deduct points from your score. Let's see how you deal with this.
Serpentine, Jack! Serpentine!
Not up to snuff.
Right between the eyes!
bullseye to activate new targets.
That's some fancy shooting, Jack. Mighty fancy.
Passable. Sky pirates are detestable creatures, skulking on the fringes of civilization and preying on the weak. They are cowards by nature, but with effective leadership, they could present a grave threat to our way of life. Will do. Return to the sanctum and meet with his grace.
What did I tell you? Nothing to worry about.